I had getting some of that sun. Got me on that licorice root. I fasting right now. I noticed when I fast, when I used to fast, I couldn't get to sleep because I had so much energy. I got a lot of things to do around the house. So, I mean, I'm benefiting from like several different things right now when it comes to the fasting. But most importantly, the detox and that's primary. Secondary, I would say the stamina. My stamina is through the roof. Like I can out. Like what if I don't exert myself? That's one thing to keep in mind when you're fasting. This one guy, he was saying if you have to breathe out your mouth when you're doing something, if it gets to the point where your body is demanding that much oxygen, you're exerting yourself, overexerting yourself. So they was like pretty much saying the importance of breathing through your nose. So I'm mindful of that as I go throughout the day. Um, just monitoring my breathing. Right now, I'm just chilling, doing a little bit of breath work, soaking in the sun, charging the ether. How they say, charge your ether. But that's crazy, the stuff that we hear. Growing up, we didn't really know what it was, but it just that sound cool. I think, what's that rapper name? Nas. Nas used to talk about ether, I think. Certain words just sound cool coming out of your mouth, I guess. I noticed as I'm more conscious of the sun, I just remember I used to avoid the sun at one point. I used to view the sun. See what it was when you dehydrated and then you go out into the sun, you end up baking yourself. But like when you like hydrated and you go out in the sun, it's not as bad. Things I didn't know, or I didn't really understood though. But shoot, nah, man, shoot, it's about I think it's close to 90 right now. Is it like eating 80s or just somewhere up there? I gotta check, but I'm not really suffering. I'm pretty much chilling by my old little lady right here, one of my old cars. It got a sentimental value, so I never really sold it. I don't really have a reason to sell things that I bought from my personal, use. I just view it as, equity. But a lot of things that I have, I still have use for. And I'm blessed to the fact that I don't have to, like, sell off things. I've been real blessed. That's a blessing. I could say, I still like all my investments, and throughout the years, I can look back and like, man, that was a smart investment. Just listening to things from people who had results. That's all I do. I used to listen to anybody because, I was just desperate for a change in my life. And then it got to the point where, some things were working, some things I was suffering the consequence. So I had to be more particular, as I got older. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, my skin pretty much had cleared up. So I had a bad shave. What it was, see, my hair, like, if I'm like don't shave regularly, and like I go like 2 or 3 days, which I was busy, that hair right here to curl back up, man. But I'm working on my shave, man. I'm trying to get like the skills of like a old wise man. Them old guys, they get them nice perfect shaves. I'm trying to get to the point where I have a perfect shave. But yeah, but all in all, I just been taking it easy. I've been walking steady, but being very intentional, man. Just going throughout the day, knowing everything about everything that you're doing, and not just doing like knowing, okay, this I'm doing just because of that. Like you just being aware. It's good to slow down sometimes. Everything has its purpose. Everything has its proper position in life. But I don't think we was put on earth to be speeding. Like, just think about, you can't remember much if you're driving fast and everything just like pass you so quickly. Like you never heard someone say, I took the scenic route. Well, what's the purpose of going through a scenic route me in life, because life is an adventure. It's something to experience. Why speed through life? What's the purpose? That is like your favorite meal. You take your favorite meal and you just like eat it very fast. You don't even enjoy it, you know. But yeah, you know what I mean? There's something to think about. It's the little things I observe now, really just popping out to me. I'm definitely getting close to nature though. I'm tapped in though. The knowledge is in like these guys with these lectures where you gotta watch these lectures. That's where the knowledge is at. You can't just go and watch like a 10-minute video and get what you need. You can't really do that. I mean, you can get something, but like you really want to get like something broken down. Like it's like I look at these lectures as somebody giving me a solution. It's up to me to apply it to my body. Like let's just say you give me some body care, like a lotion or something. Like, hey, try this. It's up to that person to take it and then apply it. Sometimes you gotta rub it in. Sometimes you put it on there and let it soak in different ways. Just a little comparison. But I don't disregard nothing right now. Like I will investigate all things, y'all. But yeah, I mean, it look like I growing up pretty good. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't took them 3 bitters in a little while. I was really focusing on that water. I got that magnetized water. I got the video coming soon. Like I said, there's really no rush. I know I got some good things coming, some very good things. But I got some other things I got going on as well, though. Everything's good. But I keep y'all posted up. This right here is absolutely amazing. I just wanted to make this channel like very, informal. I really wanted to help people like have something to bring to the table, not just press record, But I came across this information with this neodymium magnets. I wasn't searching for this. It just so happened to be in my pathway. I was actually just on my regular searching, not even knowing this existed. But this is exactly 1 week with the south pole of a neodymium magnet up under here facing up. And these are cantaloupe. I literally planted these seeds in this soil and didn't do anything. I put the neodymium magnet up under it. I also gave this plant magnetized water. On top of that, I have argon period, and it's damaged. You see the tip, and it still works. And I have xenon bulbs, crystals. I got an organite heart right there, some copper. So it's pretty much a this is like a self-made type of organ right here. We tested theories. Now that other video, that short I posted with those other plants, that was just the neodymium magnet only. Like I say, so now I got the pyramid, and this is obviously taller because I planted this after I planted the other plants. This was planted after. The only difference was I added. And this was an accident too, to tell you the truth. I just had these out here charging. You put your organ. They say you put your organ and your crystals out. So I just brought this outside to charge, and then I came out just to put this here, and I just noticed a big jump. So I was like, whoa, So yeah, that neodymium magnet. So I can only imagine if this is 1 week, I'm just gonna really stay on top of this and be accurate. When you do stuff, be accurate with it and try to get the best results. I'm getting some good results. Look at that. That's long for 1 week. This is definitely like, somebody could say this is like almost like magical what happened. Like stuff like this usually take anybody who garden, just let me know. Is this normal to you? Because this is not normal to me at all. It's definitely not normal. 1 week, I had some strawberries right here, but what I did, I tried to plant them like how this guy did. He just pretty much scraped the layer of skin off and planted it. I did that, and you see it didn't work. So I had to try again. I got some dried strawberry seeds, I think, at my mom's house. So I'll go over there and replant, because most definitely, if them things jumping like this, oh, you know we got to plant some strawberries, getting them berries up in our system. Well, I just had to inform y'all of this. This is true knowledge. This is knowledge that you can apply. This is knowledge that you can test my words. You know, this ain't just like someone that's talking, making a video. Like I said, my goal is to help, encourage, inform, uplift, enlighten. So I'm not with all that jiving around. I be having stuff to say, but I'm not just a talker. You know, I have people say, "Oh, you talk too much." I'm like, "Shoot, yeah, I talk, but I got knowledge." Like, I'm talking about knowledge, and I have solutions. You know, so yeah, I guess that's why I'm on here. You know, for the people who got a good bit to say, just record it and document. Let the world see what it hitting for, I guess. But yeah, this is what it's hitting for right now. Neodymium. You know, this is just amazing. So of course I'm gonna have to separate this. I may do this today though. Just thinking about we in the month. We ain't even in June yet. I plan on having like abundance of everything by July. So I will definitely keep y'all posted. But anybody who garden and you want to catch a play and you need some help, thank me now or thank me later. Neodymium magnets, South Pole exposure. Holla back at y'all. Word.